right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sandhagen.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Sandhagen getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
In the half guard,
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, massive right hand, and mixes in a takedown. Why not? Dvalishvili's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Dvalishvili going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Dvalishvili. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here. Round to next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Big power shot there.
Jeez, you can hear that. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Dvalishvili going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Half man, half machine. Another takedown for the Georgian, Merab Dvalishvili.
I mean, Merab is such a tank. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's getting very close to this submission.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pushed kick there to the body. Just missed with the straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every kick.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Spinning back fist!
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Dvalishvili. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. Knee on belly. He's weighted down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Let's go! Get him off here! Get him off!
Now inside the closed guard. Dvalishvili's going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. He's out. One submission defense on display.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dvalishvili.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Great defense by this fighter. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sandhagen. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
20 seconds left.
Caught that kick there. Whoa!
Final seconds here. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop, and he's getting tired.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Solid kick lands here.
whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right hand now just misses.
And they clinch now.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big elbow. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, nice level change.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Dvalishvili's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is very tight. Nice shot there by the champ.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Sandhagen's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sandhagen. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Sandhagen's trying for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He passed the half guard. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Let's get that side control going.
He's got to be careful here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Dvalishvili's able to transition back to side control now.
Getting them out here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop.
All right, sit down for me. Great work. to control him. I need more of that. Let's get back out there, use your footwork.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Now the hammer fist here by Dvalishvili. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Defensive savant. He blocked that one.
Huge strike right there. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And really starting to make these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
We need more action on the ground, or the ref's gonna stand you up, man. Come on.
Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
And he switches to southpaw. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around the block. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as...
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Another big takedown.
Dvalishvili's back in side control. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Sandhagen's in half guard now.
Ah.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Real nice body kick lands.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice jab there by Sandhagen. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see his
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Dvalishvili's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out, he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Good work, come on.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Sandhagen's right back to the full mount.
That was nice.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Sandhagen's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab, the Machine!